Hello, and you're very welcome to this pit stop for Cairn, a two-player 25-minute game designed by Christian Martinez and published by Matagot. In Cairn, each of the players represents a village, be it the sea people or the earth people, and it is time for the spring ritual in which they're attempting to lay out configurations of Shaman on the board in order to build these monoliths in order to score points, and the first to 3 points is going to be the winner of the game. So on a player's turn, they choose one of these 3 action tiles here. They'll take the action and they'll flip it over, making it available for the other action on the other side. Then they will check the transformation condition to see if they can build a monolith, and if they can and they can't, it doesn't matter, we'll move on until someone scored 3 points. So what actions can they take? This first tile over here allows you to bring Shaman into play from your village. In this case, you've got a white or a black totem pole. This happens to be on the black totem side. So I will flip that over and I will bring a Shaman into play into my black totem. Job done. On the earth player's turn, they can choose again any of the 3 tiles. They might choose this movement one. It happens to be on the diagonal side, meaning they can move any of their Shaman any diagonal direction. So they'll take it, flip it over, and they're going to move this one across here. Now back to the sea person's turn, they're going to use the last tile. Now this tile is used to jump over figures. It can be used to jump over an enemy figure or a friendly figure. Let's say it's on the friendly figure side, we're going to use that and flip it, and we will jump this Shaman over this friendly figure into here. Now what that has done is, when we check the transformation condition, it is in effect, it is 2 friendly figures with 1 on the end. Now you must have moved one of these 3 Shaman on your turn in order to have created this. If it's at the start of your turn from the other player's go, it doesn't count, but it does here. I will take the opposing player's Shaman off and put it back into their village. Then I will choose one of the 2 available megaliths, put it into play where that figure was removed, and I will flip over another one to be in the available upcoming monoliths offer. And that will also score me one of the 3 points I need to win the game. Now, there are other things we can do. We're talking about the other side. So come in on your white totem pole. This one will just be to move orthogonally in any direction. Again, flip. And this one here lets you jump over an enemy. Let's say I use this one to jump over this enemy. This transformation tile flips every time you make a monolith. Now it's have 2 of your figures with one of the enemies in the middle. And again, the same thing will happen. We will take the Shaman off. We will put one of the available monoliths into play there, and you will score a point. Anytime your Shaman that you moved ends on a monolith, they each have different powers, and you can activate the power. For example, this one will let us take another turn. Or this one over here will let us move a Shaman. Or this one over here lets us move something adjacent to here. Now, the last way in which you can build a monolith, you don't just have to do these transformation conditions. You can also, if you move one of your Shaman across the line into the other player's village, that is the second way you can build a monolith. It will go into play, and in this case, the C player would have scored their 3rd point, and they would be the winner of Cairn. This has been a Game Pit Stop. For more videos like this, check out our YouTube channel. For in-depth coverage of gaming, please check out the Game Pit podcast. Thank you.